Hello, my stitchy kids. It's me, Tony, and I'm back for a very short, not unboxing, but undoing for the October Bat Quarter Shop Floss Frenzy Club. Oh, September, for the September one, where it was for the week's dye works, and the theme was Silver Charm. So I wasn't sure how they were going to do that because you get like 6 different skeins of thread, but as you'll see, they did it. And of course, these are 5 yards each, 100% cotton. So let me show you the prettiness. Look at that. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? I think these are very pretty colors. Let me take it out of the little card. And as usual, it's very nicely packed. Of course, they come all twisted, but we will untwist them. Let me see if I can pull these all out. So we have, this is graphite, so this should be not necessarily the darkest, but let me show you. It'll focus. Focus. Kind of a purpley gray. There you go. Really pretty. And then the next one is Tin Roof, which on here is the second. I know it's hard to get printed colors to match up with what you get on something like dyed floss, especially because there will be very, oh, this looks like my hair. That's what color my hair can be. Oh, Tin Roof, that's what I'll just say. Tin Roof. But it's, now this is more like a silver or a gray with a little bit of sort of a grayish, greenish undertone. So then we have King Mackerel, which is this one up here, and this one. They all have really pretty variegation. This one again has a lot of sort of light, I don't know, lilac, kind of like lilac, purpley, but not a garish purple and gray kind of color. I mean, just really pretty, soft, elegant colors. And then, what else I have? I have Not Purpose, Porpoise, which is this one right here. This is a little darker. Well, if I can hold it so you guys can see it. So, I mean, they're very similar, but you can see the differences in them, and I'll hold them all up so you can kind of see how they look like next to each other. The fifth one is Pebble, which is this one here. This has the most, this has a lot more kind of beigey, mauvey, brown colors to it. A little bit. There you go. And then the last one, pull it up here. this seagull, which is on this kind of looks like it's the darkest, but I don't know. I don't know that it really comes across as that. Let's see, again, this kind of has more of sort of a brownish color. Let's put these, if I put these in the order on the card, so here's the card. So it goes from, I guess if you want to go this way, king mackerel, tin roof, seagull, pebble, porpoise, and graphite. So if I put them in the same order, seagull, let's see if Tony can put things in order. Pebble, porpoise, king mackerel. Now Weeks Dye Works, they are, I believe they are, yes, they are color fast. So you don't have to worry. I know on some you do have to worry about if you wanted to clean your cross stitch before you did something with it. You have to worry on some flosses that the dye could run, but you don't have to on the Weeks Dye Works. So if I take these, let's see if I can do this. How can I do this? So when you put them all together like this, you can really sort of see the difference. That we go from really more purpley to greenish to mauvish to, you know, different styles. So let's lay them down here. Mr. I'll do a little close-up. Tin roof. Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up, as the woman said once. Seagull. Pebble. Now, Fat Quarter Shop is not the only place where you can get Weeks Dye Works in a set. In fact, I forget where I was. You could get them. They do the difference is Fat Quarter Shop does them sort of like thematic. So last month was yellows. This month had silver undertones. I think some of the other places where you can be in a Weeks Dye Works club, you just get a variety each time until you've acquired all their colors. So there's not really, I mean, you could get a blue and a green and a red and a yellow in the same packet. So it just kind of depends on how you want to look at things. So here's everything kind of all lined up. And let me kind of go through here. So very purple, kind of green, kind of mauve-y, kind of brown, and then sort of a combination of all those. So I mean, really pretty all together. For myself, I think what I'm going to use these for, I'm just going to see what colors I get in the next couple of months. I have a, what's it called? Something circle. Fire circle? No. What's it called? It's a type of mandala that uses graduated colors. So I showed you guys in last month's, in the last FlossTube, that I'd gotten a pattern for one, the ice circles. Does that sound right? I'll have to look. I'll put it down below, and I'll put the link for this club as well, where you take 3 colors, no, or 4 colors, color families, and then you get a light, a medium, and a deep tone of each one of those, and you use that to work the piece. So I think this might work with these, because I could use something like, you know, this and this and that, and kind of, I think, get the effect I want. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to show you. I am not an affiliate. I'm just showing you because I started getting these, and I know, especially, you know, starting out, people are interested in the dyed flosses. So this is an option. Like I said, that Quarter Shop is not the only place that sells Weeks, and of course Weeks is not the only dyed floss there is. There's many brands, as I have ascertained, and so you know, I think it's kind of look around and see what you like working with. Make sure it's color fast, I think would be, I would think that's really necessary. I know some of them aren't, but to me it seems like you wouldn't want to take a chance after working hours on a piece, and for whatever reason it gets wet and something, you know, bleeds out. So that's just me. I mean, you may feel different if you really like a certain brand. Anyway, that's it for today, kids. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are behaving and wearing your masks and staying 6 feet apart. And doing all those things and washing your hands. Wash. And I have another video I need to film that's a little, it's still cross stitch related, but we need to talk about rabbit holes. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, that's it for now. Have a great evening. Say hello. Tell me what you think about these. Do they look too much the same? Are they too boring looking? Would you prefer brighter colors? Do you prefer less variegation, more variegation? What do you think about it all? And like I said, I'll have the link down below if you're interested in signing up for that club on Fat Quarter Shop. Of course, they have lots of clubs. Mostly they are quilt clubs, but they have a fair amount of cross-stitch clubs, including floss clubs and fabric. So if you haven't and you want to, please subscribe to my channel. I make videos. I'm going to try to make them every 1 to 2 weeks. It just really kind of depends on life and what's going on and what I have to show you, because, you know, that's why we do these, is so we can talk to each other and show each other our work. So I want to be sure I have something meaningful for you. Of course, I always like to chit-chat because it's so much fun, and you guys chit-chat back. So leave a comment, say hi, like the video, ring the little bell, so if the YouTube gods deem it, they'll actually notify you when I put out a new video. It's always a little hit and miss. So I've enjoyed getting to talk to all of you. I'm so happy all of you have joined my channel. Who knew there were so many people that loved cross stitch? I didn't know. Now I do. So, talk to you later. Bye-bye.